Welcome back. Today we are looking at the Canon EOS C70 Cinema Camera Starter Tripod 4507C0 Review High-Level Performance Analyzed. When you spend your days peering through microscope lenses, unscrewing magnesium alloy chassis plates, and testing signal pathways on micro-soldered logic boards, you develop a very specific perspective on camera equipment. Check the video description for the updated price link. You stop caring about glossy marketing language and empty spec sheets. Instead, you start evaluating what really matters: thermal dissipation efficiency, optical block alignment tolerances, mechanical structural integrity, and how well an engineering team anticipated the grueling abuse professional video gear faces on real-world sets. Over the past several years on the repair and maintenance bench, I have disassembled hundreds of cinema rigs, mirrorless hybrids, and broadcast cameras. I've seen cameras crippled by poorly designed cooling fans that ingest dust, mounts that warp under heavy Cine lenses, and sensor assemblies that lose their calibration after minor knocks. That is precisely why, when creators ask me what camera body strikes the absolute best balance between rugged engineering, uncompromising image science, and long-term reliability, I routinely point them toward the Canon EOS C70. And when you package at inches this comprehensive Canon EOS C70 Cinema Camera Starter Tripod 4507C002 bundle, which includes essential production gear like a sturdy tripod, LED lighting, high-speed card reader, and accessories, you get an out-of-the-box turnkey solution that eliminates the headache of piecing together disparate components. Inches this comprehensive, technician-level review, we are going to tear down the architecture of the Canon EOS C70 bundle, examine its mechanical and electronic strengths, and look closely at why this kit is a masterclass in modern digital cinematography engineering. The Canon EOS C70 represents a massive paradigm shift in cinema camera design. Historically, Canon's Cinema EOS lineup was divided cleanly into traditional, blocky cinema bodies like the C200 and C300, and their stellar EFRF mirrorless photographic line. The C70 bridged that chasm by embedding a true super 35mm dual-gain output DGO sensor into a compact, vertical-friendly form factor while adopting the versatile RF lens mount. From a technician's viewpoint, introducing an RF mount to a professional cinema body was a brilliant engineering gamble. The shorter flange focal distance and wide throat diameter not only allow native RF cinema and photoglass to communicate at blistering speeds via electronic contacts, but it also opens the door for drop-inches filter adapters such as the EF EOS or mount adapter with drop-inches variable ND filter without altering optical performance. This means operators can mount legacy EF Cine glass seamlessly while maintaining flawless mechanical locking tolerances. This particular starter bundle 4507C002 elevates the value proposition by bundling critical auxiliary tools that every working videographer needs. If you are building a mobile production rig from scratch, buying individual accessories can quickly drain your budget and lead to compatibility headaches. Whether you are transitioning from action sports setups or looking at diverse gear like our related product guide for mobile creators on the move, having a cohesive, ready-to-shoot kit saves immense time and capital. Let's dive deeper into what makes the core hardware tick. To truly appreciate the EOS C70, you have to look under the hood. Let's break down the technical pillars that set this camera apart from standard mirrorless hybrids and bulkier cinema rigs. Super 35mm 4K DGO dual-gain output sensor. Unlike traditional single-gain sensors that clip highlights when pushed inches high-contrast lighting, the DGO sensor generates two separate readouts for every pixel: one optimized for saturation to preserve highlights, and one optimized for low noise to clean up shadows. When combined, they merge into an image with up to 16 stops of dynamic range. On the bench, analyzing sensor output charts reveals exceptionally clean shadow roll-off with minimal fixed pattern noise. Check the link in the description to get yours today.